so excited for old Macjoe's spooky costume party. But where is everyone? Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was a spooky horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a boo-boo here and a boo-boo there. Here a boo, there a boo, everywhere a boo-boo. Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boo! Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was a scary cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a blah blah here and a blah blah there. Here a blah, there a blah, everywhere a blah blah. Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boo! Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was an eerie duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a clack clack here and a clack clack there. Here a clack, there a clack, everywhere a clack clack. Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boo! Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was a frightening pig, E-I-E-I-O. With a howl here and a howl there. Here a howl, there a howl, everywhere a howl. Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boo! Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was a spooky sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a rattle rattle here and a rattle rattle there. Here a rattle, there a rattle, everywhere a rattle rattle. Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boo! Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boo! Old Macjoe had a haunted farm, E-I-E-I-O. Boo!
Jumping on the bed. Monsters jumping on the bed. Monster fell and bumped their head.
Four little monsters jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the witch and the witch she said,
No more monsters jumping on the bed. Monster jumping on the bed. your boat down the scary stream. Spooky monsters you will meet, they will make you scream. Row your boat through the misty fog. Do you see a spooky ghost sitting on the log? Boo! Boo!
Row your boat on this spooky night. Do you see the zombie there giving us a fright?
Row your boat underneath the tree. Do you see the hanging bones scaring you and me?
Row your boat, hear that eerie tune. Do you see the werewolf howling at the moon?
Row your boat through the woods so thick. Do you see the wicked witch flying on her stick? Row your boat down the scary stream. It's time to head home now. Happy Halloween!
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round on this spooky night. The ghost on the bus goes boo boo boo, boo boo boo, boo boo boo. The ghost on the bus goes boo 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 on this spooky night. The pumpkin on the bus says trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. The pumpkin on the bus says trick or treat on this spooky night. The bat on the bus goes flap, 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 flap. The bat on the bus goes flap, flap, flap on this spooky night. The vampire on the bus goes hee hee hee, hee hee hee, hee hee. The vampire on the bus goes hee 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 on this spooky night. The witch on the bus goes ah 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 ah. The witch on the bus goes ah 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 on this spooky night. The cats on the bus go meow meow meow, meow meow meow, meow meow meow. The cats on the bus go meow 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 on this spooky night. The monsters on the bus love spooky night, spooky night, spooky night. The monsters on the bus love spooky night on Monster Bus. The wheels on the bus go